The Premier has made a surprising pitch to coalition supporters ahead of next month's state election. He's called on Conservative voters to preference Labor ahead of the Greens. As Nick Parkin reports, an opinion poll out today showed another surge in the Green vote.
John Brumby was out fishing today for coalition preferences. At least 4 inner-city Labor seats are at risk of falling to the Greens. To counter this, the Premier has asked coalition voters to preference his party ahead of Greens candidates.
It is Liberal voters' preferences, as we saw with Adam Bandt, that will or will not elect the Greens to Parliament. It's as simple as that.
Interestingly, it's a view shared by a former Liberal Prime Minister.
I mean, in my view, the Greens are worse than the Labor Party. Much worse.
The latest news poll gives Labor a primary vote of 35%, the Coalition 40% and the Greens 19%. The Greens say is the highest they've ever polled in Victoria.
As well as some good chances in the lower house, every upper house seat in Victoria, including country areas most importantly, is a real chance for the Greens.
But a lot of these Greens' chances will depend on coalition preferences. The opposition says it's yet to make any preference deals.
As my father told me once when I complained about the crows on the fence on our farm, they've got to be somewhere. And the thing about preferences is they've got to go somewhere.
I note that the Greens have already said they're not going to preference the coalition, so bear that in mind.
This afternoon, the Liberal Party reminded candidates not to discuss the issue. It is inappropriate for members of the Victorian division to engage in public discussion on this matter through the media. The opposition instead wants to talk about the CFA and the Coalition's $136 million promise to upgrade fire stations and give CFA volunteers a greater voice in decision-making.
It is the volunteers who are the heart and the soul of the CFA, and that's why we've announced this package.
Meanwhile, the government announced its own $50 million package to improve fishing stocks in Victoria. Nick Parkin, ABC News.